The microphone is pretty much at my level, so it should pick up loud and clear with me standing right next to it. I'm gonna type in the chat that we're testing sound again. Can you hear it? All right, cool. Yeah, so it's that microphone. Testing volume again. Seems a-okay. That means we can go straight to shooting and killing stuff. And I can ingest or digest my 3 pieces of our equivalent of Lido pizza out here that I just had. Gotta love those little squares, man. The sauce isn't as good, but everything else is like the same. Yeah, like you know how they have it's always square cut, like it's like a thin crust pizza. It's that they don't have Lido's out here, but from what I remember of Lido's, this place is right up there. Except for the only difference I notice is the sauce. I feel like the really good places will get the takeout. The takeout game would have depend. It's going to really actually depend on their rent, which in Northern Virginia is probably astronomical. So who knows? Have you heard any fluctuations in the volume of the video? All right, so yeah, right. Okay, but there is sound, so we're good to go. And I got my laser back. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, turn 1. You're the attacker, so you get to go first. There is no roll off in this particular mission. But there is a daytime roll off. Do you want to roll? You want to do random, or do you want to just attack during the day? It is your choice. It's your choice because you're the attacker. It says in the mission thing that better answer that phone. All right, so for anybody just joining the stream, we're about to start turn 1 finally now that there's sound. We've gone over the deployment in the other video, but the sound cut out like 18 minutes in. But if you watch the end of the video, you'll see the full deployments of everybody. But I'll go over it again for everybody that just came in. So we got the Soviets down here on the southwest, and he scouted ahead to the northeast towards my deployment and my scouts. We're forcing a scout fight, and it matches the mission. This is Scout in Force from the Quick Missions pack. And yeah, it's your turn, Soviet pig dog. Oh, by the way, before you do anything, hold on. Before you do anything, I was going over my list on Battlescribe, and we do have Panzerfausts in the teams. It is 12-inch range, basically law on the infantry teams. Yeah, and also, yeah, and they're Jaguar 1s. I think I said they were Jaguar 2s earlier. They're Jaguar 1s with hot missiles. No, not even close. Yeah, you move everything you want to move, and there's no command and control like Cold War Commander. Yeah. Okay. You want your full move, or you want to dash? You won't be able to shoot anything when you get there anyway, but so you want to dash? Okay. Okay. Facing east. Okay. All right. Yeah. Actually, you did a terrain dash. It's fine though. You're not shooting anyway. Where you're at right now is farther than a tactical move, so you can move. No, it just means you can't shoot anything. The cross test is what you have to roll to what you have to do, but you're not crossing anything. You're actually literally going around stuff. So this is your tactical move. Yeah. 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 All right. All right. Yeah, you can do a cross country dash and get 24 inches. That'll get you to the farm or back here. It'll get you straight ahead. It'll tuck you in between the hill and the mountain if you want to be there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Lightning fast. And these are full. Okay. So yeah, so you stopped short and went this way. Went in front of the mountain. Okay, yeah. So well, you'll get an 8-inch move from your vehicle. You'll be fine. Well, those are the spandrels. Yeah. Okay. So you want to be in this gap here? All right. Okay, and where do you want your company command? Just 6 inches away from your other guys? Okay. So put him. He's just on the other side of the mountain, in between those guys, and then get your. That's basically where you're at. Yeah, it'd be right from where you're at right now. You can't be seen or see anything. If you want to peek out of the corner here, you can use him as a spotter since you don't. Well, you don't have artillery anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, so there's more stuff to see. Let's see. Okay, so you have. Okay, so you guys can go 18. Your tactical, all of our tactical moves for your tanks and my tanks is 14 inches. So you don't even need to blitz for the extra movement, though it turns into 18 inches. Let's see. 18. Okay, yeah, these guys will be here. All right, there's your final positions there for your. You're not going to move anything down here in the south. You're beside where your scouts are. I mean, you don't need to go anywhere. Yeah. Yeah, you got 4 tanks that can shoot over this stationary dug-in infantry into the town at my infantry. Yeah. You might be limited in range when to be able to shoot your. Yeah. You'll have to just shoot RPGs at me. That's not that big a deal. You can only shoot RPGs at us. Sorry. Yeah. The only thing they can see physically is the infantry or one set of 2 Lux troops. My scout vehicles. Okay, yeah, it's not the 1, 2. Okay, so that what? The 48 incher is a part of the is a team, and they're over here. Yeah. No, that's why I said the only guys you can see are the guys in the street that are right here. Wait for it. and all the infantry teams have a standard law type AT attack. That's a Panzerfaust. Okay, so yeah, you have one shot each. These are going to be brutal. You have laser rangefinder, so the range doesn't matter. And the advanced stabilizer. Yeah. And actually, yeah, no. Those tanks, you did a terrain dash, so you can't shoot anything. You have to have done a tactical move to shoot. So you can take some of that movement back if you want to be able to shoot. In which case, it's only going to be able your T-64s, and they'll be right around where your T-80s are at. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're talking about the T-55s down here in the south. That's my bad. So those guys, yeah, they can all see. Grip. Okay. Right. So yeah, you have two. You have a platoon of 3 in your company command vehicle. So you want 2 tanks on one target and 2 tanks on another target. Okay. So I'll shoot the platoon first. And just need to find that here. Okay, so yeah, they're one shot each still. These shoot at the same range too, so that's fine. So you're in range. They're not brutal guns though, but you do have a laser rangefinder. And they're slow firing, but you haven't moved. So you got 2 shots. You need 6s. It's base 4. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is your first set of 2 tanks, and you're shooting the infantry that's a Milan team. And so you need okay, so those both miss. And you have 2 shots at the Lux, needing 6s as well. Okay, so you got 1 hit. Those are AT-17 against my front 9, and I don't have special armor, so it's just going to go through. You need a firepower of 2. Okay, so you popped 1 Lux. That's a unit of 2, which puts the remaining guy immediately in bad spirits, so I have to roll a morale for him right now, which is a 3. And he fails. Yeah, he fails, but my commander's right there, so I'm going to reroll the morale roll. That's a 6. So we're good. But I lose a Lux. Okay. T-55s draw first blood. Yeah, I don't know if it's Luke's or Lux. I don't know. It's Luch. Right. Oh, okay. Makes sense. They have this thing with cats, I guess. Yeah. Alright, so it's T-55s. Yeah. Alright, you got 3 shots on 6s. Okay, so those rockets blow into the suburban houses I'm hiding behind and terrorizing the families. Because, by the way, there wasn't enough time for an evacuation. We sent our American helicopters in there fleeing the scene with recon from that research base over there that we're bracketing from you. No, there's nothing there. Nothing to see if they were looking. I'm gonna get down to eye level for you, my friend, and see. Oh, it's long enough. This is a 4x4 table, but you cannot see anything. Yeah, basically anything that crosses this street through here, the helicopter's telling them, watch the fuck out. Yeah. It's not good. And they terrain dash, so they can't shoot. They terrain dashed. That's what I was saying before. If you want to take that movement back, but you already started shooting. But okay, let me double check something. You could shoot with the T-80s because they moved under 14, even though you declared a dash. It's whatever. So you can shoot. Yeah, they could have just moved. They could have just moved regular at tactical and shot. The T-64s went the farthest. The T-80s cannot. The okay. All right, let me see if your guns are brutal. If they are, you should put all of them into the infantry. They are. Yeah, all your guns. So you can put your 4 main guns into the infantry platoon. Period. Into the infantry company, and it would just force me to reroll my saves, but you'll still need 6s to hit. Let me see. Let me make sure. That's a 32-inch range. Yeah, you're good. Everybody can reach. I would be. I mean, I'd be scared of the Leopard 2s prowling around in the back there, but yeah. You have the edge on me with the T-80s with those. You guys could have this. I don't remember how far the spigot goes out, but you could do the same thing with your guys. Oh, sorry, say that again. Okay. You can zap the second Luke's that's back. So 3 guns, yeah. 3 shots on the infantry needing, 1 each. You need 3 on the infantry needing 6s. Okay, so you got 1 hit on the infantry. I need to save and then save again because it's a brutal gun. And you need 1 shot on a 6 as well on the other Lukes. Alright, so let me roll my save times 2. First save doesn't save. So you roll your firepower, which is a 2+ to kill him. Tight. Okay, so Milan support down. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I was saying, for a slight correction, I was saying front armor 9 when I was talking about the Lux. I was talking about the front 9 is on the Jaguars, not the Lux. It's an actual tank unit, but it's a support vehicle. Okay, so that looks like that's all your shots since nothing else is allowed to shoot. Uh-huh. That's at the beginning of the game turn after the starting step. You roll for helicopters. That's like near the end of the starting step. Yeah. Okay. So this is bottom of turn 1 for its West Germans movement. So find it. You should just leave. Nah, son. I'm going to take 2 cross tests first on these martyrs to go through the woods. We need 3s. Okay, so 4 and a 3. We're good to go. Hello. All right, sir. We got to do a little more movement. Yeah, I'll bring these guys up. That's the Lukes that you terrorized with T-80s and RPGs. We're defending our homeland, dude. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go. Like, this is it. We're even using the East German dice to remind us of our desperation. This is terrible. Wunderweissen. Well, I mean, there's the game set up for the Warsaw Pact to have numbers. You guys got lots of numbers. I just need to get to a place where I can just snipe you out. Overwhelmingly shoot your infantry. Let's see. No, we are. We're gonna snipe the shit out of you, boy. I need to check some stats here before I move my. I need to check some stats here before I move my. Okay, so yeah, tactical 10, tactical 14, tactical 14, tactical 10, tactical 10 with a 20 millimeter. Okay, good. Yeah, 20 inches. Anti-tank 7. That's pretty sweet. .20 millimeter cannon. So yeah, we're gonna go. So I can reach from where I'm at. Really? Neat. All right, yeah, we got clear lines there. I don't care what you want, boy. 48. Ooh, can I fucking get this guy? I bet this house is in my way. No, it is not, sir. From that one. From one it is, the other one it's not. So I can hit that guy. And I don't think the chat says that at all. I don't even have to look. We'll take we want to cut through those woods over there. Yeah, we do. I'm going to take 2 more cross tests for the Jaguars up north, needing 3s. One gets bailed, or one gets bogged, one goes through. But nope, it's a Jaguar. And we'll still get concealment if you ever get around there to shoot it. But if you come around there to shoot them, you're in a lot of trouble. You're in like a lot of trouble. All right, so I think I'm ready to start shooting because I can't spot for artillery turn 1 because of the meeting engagement rules, and I don't want to give you any more targets. So what we're going to do first is open up with these stationary Lukes, scouts, troops, and we're going to shoot this infantry right here. I'm going to target the guys in the open, though. Huh? No, these are the, that was the one, I have 2 platoons of 2. The second platoon is to the north of the suburbs, bracketed by this white house, and they can't be seen by your tanks because of the angle of the table and the terrain, because I'm a masterful terrain maker. And they got 2 laser sharp lines of sight into your guy that's in the open, but they're still all in foxholes because rules. So I need your base 3, 4 for concealment because I'm shooting past something and you're actually still there. So yeah, so we need 4s, we need 5s for range. Uh-huh. One hit. Well, I mean, you don't know who was driving that one. It could have been like his brother-in-law or some shit. Again, we're fighting for our homeland. You're like invading the shit out of us right now. Take a save. 3+. Oh, that's awesome. So I need, let me check my firepower. Firepower for the 20 millimeter is 5+. Here it comes. That's a 5. Get him out of my face. All right, so now we got some G3 rifle teams. Let me see how far those go. I think I said there were 16. Do. Yeah, I think it's... All right, so you're going to take 4, 6. What? Oh. 6 G3s coming at you. Needing 5s. That's 2 hits. You need 3. How deep indeed, sir. Okay, so they're good. All right. Now comes that's the infantry. So now we'll do the transport fire. So we've got 6 shots from the back there. Those guys that. Oh wait, hold on. No, it's 4 shots because we moved, even though we didn't move far. So we have 4 shots on 5s from the martyrs. That's 2 more hits, needing 3s. 1 more hit, and you guys are pinned. All right, 2 saves, and then we got 4 more shots from the front tree line there, needing 5s. That's hold on, it's cocked out of there. That's 1 more hit, and they're pinned. All right. And here comes the Lukes that swung around there, needing 5s again. No hits. He missed. A Halo 20mm cannon just ripped through that tree line that you're in. The grand finale of that shooting is going to be 1 Jaguar shooting way down range at this BMP2 that's peeking around the corner. Right here. Yeah. No, it's stationary. Those. Yeah. I mean, you're still. You thought you shot over there though. Oh yes, I didn't do the laser. Yeah, you can shoot it now then if you want. We'll shoot at each other. Yeah. So do yours first. You need a 6. Hold on, to make sure you're not. You got a 6. Okay. I got a 6 for the front save. 9 goes to. Hold on. Let me see what my armor does. Jaguar. Yeah, front 9. So 15. And then does it have anything for the armor? Jaguar. Yes. Okay, so roll a 5 plus. You get a chance to bail it. Tight. So you still bail it though. You could have killed it. Yeah. Yeah. And that puts the other one in bad spirits, actually, so I got to do the thing. Pass. The leopards have no shots, and I can't shoot artillery, so my shooting turn is done. And there's no assaults. Nothing to shoot and scoot either. Hold on, let me see if my commander can shoot you. Still range on that. 15. Yeah, so I need 5 from the commander. One more hit. All right. Nope, he's fine. I needed a firepower roll, but I failed. Yeah, my commander's looking at him in his martyr. I mean, you could. You'd have to divert some stuff is the problem. You need to push up with your tanks to make me react to them so you can, yeah, the guys up north. That'll force me to react to them while you push up with, sneak up there with your infantry. You just have to deal with my APCs I put in your way. You could also just sit there still. If you just sit there, I'll have to. It'll just be harder for me to hit you the whole time until I tire myself out. Yeah. Uh-huh. End of turn 1. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I'll be here all day. Whatever. There's tomorrow too. He couldn't get out of that party. Okay. Yeah, let's see what this one says. All right. Later. Okay. We're going to call it there for turn 1 right now. He's on the East Coast, so it's actually 5:30 p.m. over there. And we're going to pick this up tomorrow with turn 2. Turn 2 until we die.